So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. Oh! Did Sayaka switch the plates and then try to kill the person and leave their body in there to frame me? What's good, people? It's your boy Quan, aka your third favorite inconsistent YouTuber. And welcome back to some more Danganronpa. And when we last left off, they caught two bodies in the last episode. So we spent 2 episodes not doing anything. And in the 3rd episode, 2 people died, bro. 2 people died, you know? So I'll go and start. I didn't say it.
1 hour later.
Bro, I just had to sit here and witness both of them die again. Sayaka and Junko get bodied twice, bro. My psyche is not looking too good. But we finally here, okay? God dang. Alright, so we can get in here right where we left off in the last episode. Alright. This is right after Junko died. Here we go. Alright. What the? I don't... this can't be real. No way!
Well
Now, I am painfully aware of the...
Wait, hold up. That's not Monokuma. What is Monokuma? Hold on. I gotta get my Monokuma voice. Give me a second. Hold on. Let me get my Monokuma on. Let me get my...
Now, I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson, after all. What an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive.
This man Monokuma's on another level, bro. I still bang with him though.
Want that to happen to you.
I still bang with him though.
Just obey those school
I mean,
regulations.
he's solid in his beliefs. He ain't shaking. I mean, he just won straight. I mean, you know what I mean? You know? Oh, look at her. That's so whack, bro. I liked her too. Oh, dang. All right. Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered right in front of all y'all. Y'all ain't do nothing. Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing, because then y'all gonna be next. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Right.
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality!
Why?
Why? Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something?
I changed my mind.
I knew.
No. You've been waiting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time! Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you make me for? I'm Monokuma!
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Black End. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the Monokuma file! I mean, naturally you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask?
Cameras.
Cause the surveillance cameras pick up the whole thing! I got to see it all go down!
So then.
Wait. So then, you know who killed Sayaka?
Of course I do! If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make a proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well.
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we meet up for the class trial in a little while.
And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. Whoa, I better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Check out the sword, you know? This is the replica sword I brought back for the self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of the sheath. Yes, sir. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the blade and the handle. That means it's on someone. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I mean, the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Replica sword has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay. What else happened in here? Oh, let me, dang, I keep forgetting the buttons. I don't think I need to look at this. Let me look at the wall. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the right other room. If only I'd heard something. It's soundproof in here.
That would not have been possible.
Huh?
Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something couldn't happen in the room next to you, and that's no way you could know.
Well,
Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder.
Evidence of a struggle has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. So I'm doing well right now, you know? So should I go check the body? You gonna send it away, Kyoko? What's up? Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but...
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious?
What you doing?
No, not really. I'm searching. Searching?
She's a detective, bro. She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. Just go to the bathroom. Let me get past you. Oh, I'm not done looking in here? Okay, what else can I look at? Is my lock messed up? Oh no, okay. Display, standing sobers on. Is there a note? The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. The guy's in the bed with someone attacked. What the hell happened here? Stabbed the bed? Huh? Looking at the living room, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Why? You see, I can see how dirty my room was and it decided to clean up a little. Where's my trash can? Oh, okay, look in there. Check the room key. Key on the ground, my name on it, my room key. If I remember correctly.
Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys.
Yeah, we traded keys. When switching, we switched keys too. Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. So she opened the door. But wait, if that's true, then how did the kid get in the room in the first place? Exactly, she opened the door. Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who, don't open the door for anyone. Right. Even if I'm sure if it's you, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Yep, she wouldn't open the door. After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, because she was in the room the whole time, dummy. What do you mean? No, that's not possible either. Sayaka wasn't here when we switched rooms. Exactly. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around. So she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... Switch rooms has been added. Can I... Oh, let me check the surveillance camera. Surveillance camera. Mastermind, using these and keep an eye on everything that's happening here. They don't do anything to stop what's happening. They just keep on watching. Okay. Oh, she moved. She moved. Now we can go in there. I should look around here first. I can check out the spots there. Oh, damn. I didn't. What? What else do I need to look at, bro? I really gotta look at the sheath. And plus, the sword's taken out. Yeah. Scratches on the sheath. Been made with something sharp. But how'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? The knife that was in her chest. Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of a fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? So there was a struggle, and the person used this sword to defend themselves. Huh. Okay. Is that everything? No? Let me check the dress. Still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence being used at all, which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. Can you imagine a situation where I need a toolkit?
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either then? Oh, so you haven't used yours either then?
What?
Not just me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way.
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet. Cause like, why the hell would we? Toolkit's been added to Truth Bullet. Oh, sorry. I legit have to look at everything. Wow. Damn. Alright. What else do I gotta look at now? I did lint roller, the desk, that camera. Should I talk to them? Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey.
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you do this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead.
I see.
By the way.
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body. I mean, there's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. The lint. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
You son of a
That
bitch.
dirty bastard. Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me. So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo.
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. Are you a clean freak? Huh? No, I don't think so. But what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. What do you mean? What do you mean something very unusual about my room? You talking about my freaking big ass like bathroom door? Unusual? What do you mean?
so
I searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
indeed.
Not one hair from the victim and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. The lint roller. Looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it too?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Another brother Makoto's room cleanliness has been added. Okay. Okay, so I got a truth bullet from everyone and everything, right? Can I go in here now? Bathroom. And the other side of this door. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom! No! Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But that thought held me up and supported me. And look at her. Look at her feet. Both ankles broke. Dang. Alright, let me, it said something about her wrist broken. Someone said I couldn't face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. I pulled out the MONOKUMA file to verify what it said about her body. Sharp object thrust into her stomach. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? The kitchen. That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the MONOKUMA file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Oh, it's got a little bit of gold on there, you see? Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery on her wrist. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is, there's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. Why? She like prick her finger? Palms, both her hands are totally spotless. So how come only her left finger? Sayaka's wrist has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her. So when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. Yeah, in the fight. Whoa, there's a word. There's a word behind her. L-E. Does that say Leon back there? I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? That's what the bloody finger is. She wrote the name. I think that says Leon. So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Okay. 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 But you don't see this? Look. I looked past Sayaka on the wall behind her, and there I saw Leon. Written in blood with the numbers. No, that says Leon, dude. It's Leon upside down. Did Sayaka do this? This dude's a freaking idiot, bro. That junk says Leon on it. It says Leon. This dude looks like you. It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. That's most likely Sayaka's dying message. It's not a number. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Do you often talk like an inspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11-0-37. I have no idea.
So
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location, while she was sitting the way she found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. So then she was writing like this. How? If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? It would be upside down. The result.
well,
Think about it. You're not gonna tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Says Leon, bright as day, bro. Dying message has been added to the debt. Sounds like Kyoko knows that Sayaka's dying message means. But honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't... I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame has been added.
Correct.
She's the only one that knew how to open that door. I don't know. This is weird. So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. It's a square, boy. Oh, look at it. Huh? The doorknob. Look at the doorknob, brother. What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Okay. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that? So we need to check Leon's toolkit. I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently struck with a sudden realization. She shot a question at me.
Just a
I
second.
have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
Then that clears it up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. As if forgetting I was ever even there, suddenly turned and left the room. Bathroom doorknob has been added to the... I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. Start looking to where the murder weapon might have come from. And also, I was looking to the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. Okay, first things first, I'm going straight to... Leave the area, yes. I want to go straight... Well, let's get Sayaka's... Let me get her DVD out of the trash. This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. Wait, what? Okay, so... Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. Nameplate's on my room, Sayaka's room, your switch. So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless? Oh! Only me and Sayaka knew what was going on. So they switched rooms. So someone actually was trying to get into Sayaka's room. Did Sayaka switch the plates and then try to kill the person and leave their body in there to frame me? Was she trying to frame Makoto, but then the plan backfired and she ended up getting killed? Huh. There can only be one thing in the trash can. Yup. Upset. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was in that video. Wonder what she did. What did she see? It might be not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Should be okay. Get up in there and see what's up. It's closed! What? There's a hatch on the floor. The door won't buzz. Must be locked. Bro, how do I get in? There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past. Oh my god. This man, bro. It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further.
No, no, no! No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
You just said that. Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
This is stupid. It'd be fast to just go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further.
Okay, dude. Jeez. Cleaning duty has been added to the truth police section of your handbook. Cleaning duty, eh? As a matter of fact, MONOKUMA came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really? He probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. The topic of conversation was assigning cleaning duty. Oh, So you're on cleaning duty now?
That's wrong.
Actually, no. Huh? Okay, then who is? Hifumi was also there when we had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it. So he's on cleaning duty then?
Count on it.
Indeed, but we'll swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up before too long.
Got it.
And when that time comes, I'll be counting on you. All right, bro. So let me look at while I'm here, I'm also looking at the tape. Then I'm gonna go back and talk to Hifumi. Play that DVD, bro. Put that mixtape in there. Sat down in front of the screen, put the DVD in the player, press play. I knew it was her band, and then it slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. Standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with the friends she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka MAIZANO, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band.
Was it Blackpink?
For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly the screen went dark. And in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Oh, they lay it out. What the?
You're jealous, aren't you?
Okay, let's get this trial started. Let's go. Let's get this trial started. Let's go. What's up, boy? You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you.
I bet you were afraid to walk. Afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me.
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. That's crazy. How you gonna say let's not jump to conclusions and then you immediately accuse me, bro? Like, what's up with you? I see you. Okay. So they really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? It's Leon, bro. Yeah, no, look at him. Look at him back there. He look mad guilty, bro. He look hella guilty. All right, the one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? Let's go. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh.
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom.
Okay, let's get this trial started.
Where all your fate will be decided.
I'm here, bro.
I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Yeah, let's go. We out of here. I ain't gotta talk to y'all. I ain't got nothing to say to y'all. I'm out of here. You guys know no choice but to get on this elevator.
Well then.
Okay, everybody gonna say this stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Hey,
Are you scared? No. Scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. She knows it. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. She knows everything. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raise my voice to try and give myself courage, I turn, trembling with anticipation, toward the elevator. Oh, I'm scared! With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I finally stepped on. Doors closed, and the elevator started to move. Let's get on with this trial then, bro! Look at that. Steel box descended with the heavy clunking sounds toward the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when its time finally comes.
Oh,
Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. What's up? Is that courtroom?
You finally arrived! What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Not even close. It's total shit.
Well now.
Okay, okay. Everyone, find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now! Hurry up!
Okay, come on. We did what he said. We found our seats. Yeah. Whoa, who is that? Oh, that's Junko. I was about to say, why are there two people there? I totally forgot that fast. That's crazy. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone, which also meant not to be easy. It'd be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. Yo, and so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate, a deadly class trial. Let's get it then. Do you want to save the data? Yeah, come on. Yeah, we finna go ahead and, you know what I mean? We finna go ahead and just finish this out, you know? Open e-handbook. For what? What do I need to... What's this class trial that MONOKUMA mentioned? I don't need... Do I need anything? Do I need anything? I got hella bullets. I got 18 truth bullets, bro. You know? Okay, what else? Set skills? What is this? I have no skills. I'm unskilled. Finish prep. Let's go. Let's go in. You know what I mean? Class trial. Let's get it. All rise.
Let's begin
new
with
gameplay.
a basic explanation of the class
Okay, what's
trial.
up?
So, your votes will determine the results.
Okay.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Okay.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Taka, bro, you is such an idiot, bro.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
This is kind of cool hearing their actual voice.
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's
MONOKUMA's a different breed, bro.
Friendship penetrates?
Bro, what's up with you? You hella pervy.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Huh?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
What you mean no reason? Everything you do has a reason, MONOKUMA.
Okay, that about does it for the preamble.
There's another person here?
Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything, okay? Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Should we hear more? I think we probably should. It's gonna be our first one, so we gotta, you know. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. Ooh, okay. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder, okay? Use the left stick to aim, then fire with the triangle button. Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Oh damn, so I guess I should have like talked to everyone, huh? Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the options menu during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck, have fun. Okay, so I just gotta shoot words. All right, what's up? Evidence of struggle. That's the bullet we're using. Okay.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka MAIZANO.
Right.
Yeah, we know that part already.
Okay.
And the murder took place in Makoto's
Correct.
room.
In the bathroom.
So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom.
No.
She didn't even have a chance to resist.
No. That's wrong, huh? Something's off about what she said. Because if Sayaka hadn't resisted at all, there's no explanation for what happened to my room. For the first debate, we'd like to take a quick sidebar. Wait, what? If you're unable to spot and refute someone's lies or contradictions, the argument will repeat. But I did though. Within a group statement, some words appear in a different color. Did you happen to notice? Yeah! I shot it! That represents a potential hole in a person's statement, possibly weak spot. These weak spots are real important, though not always inaccurate sections of a person's statement. Tsubo is only effective against these weak spots. So when you see one come up, take aim and fire, but only if you're sure it's actually wrong. Okay, that was wrong, what she said about the whole thing. Also, you can fast forward an argument circle. Well, then good luck and have fun. Okay, so bring that back.
I assert that the one who was murdered was me.
And the murder took
In the bathroom. So it seemed the killer must have taken her by surprise.
See, that's why I shot that, but that's not it.
She didn't even
Bow!
have a chance to resist.
It was a struggle in my room. They were fighting. Let her know, bro. Okay, what's up?
Just a second, Chihiro.
Huh?
Try to remember how my room looked.
Yeah. Yeah.
With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
Yes, sir.
A struggle? Between who and
Why
who?
you sweating like that, Chihiro?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
Hell no, she opened the door, bro.
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide.
I don't know about that.
The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
Nah, I mean, yeah, I guess.
Should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Well, she has a knife in her chest.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
It is, bro. We fighting for our life. We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. Okay, let me load up another bullet, bro. Kitchen knife set. Okay, she was the only one in the kitchen. Yeah, she was literally the only one in the kitchen.
So what was used to kill her?
A knife.
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
We're gonna act like we didn't see it.
Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him.
Nah. Not on them, bro.
That's wrong.
That's wrong, bro. Come on, bruh. It was in the kitchen.
No.
Let him know.
I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen
Sir.
knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Huh?
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Bruh.
That's right. Makoto's room
Hey,
was
y'all.
the scene of the crime.
Everybody relax. Everybody relax. Hold on. I have proof of where I was. I wasn't in the kitchen.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not gonna change.
Yo,
the
Aoi.
conclusion.
Aoi. I don't know her name, bro. I can't remember her
I
name.
don't think that's true at all.
But she saw me.
I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
Let me load that other bullet. She's right. There's got to be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? I guess. You can concentrate by holding down the R1 button. While you concentrate, time will slow down so you can pay closer attention to what everyone's saying. On top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Concentrating like this consumes the focus gauge, and if this gauge empties, you can't concentrate. But the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. Well then, good luck, have fun. Okay, load up another bullet. What's up? I got 18 of these. Exactly, my girl. Okay. So what, is she gonna repeat herself by saying, oh.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen.
No.
Right? He did it in secret when nobody was in the dining
Wrong!
No, it's wrong.
Get up out of here, bro. I had my girl in there the whole time.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Sir?
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness?
Yeah.
What do you think, Hina?
Oh yeah, you call it Hina. ASAHINA.
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen, so was my glass. To wash my glass, one of the knives was gone.
So you're saying the knife disappeared? Yeah. Knife disappeared.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Facts.
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
Yeah, with your little chocolate ice cream hair.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire
Soundtrack
time.
is a bop.
In other words, there's no way I could have taken
Yeah,
the
get off
knife.
my case.
Okay, then what about this?
What?
What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each
Oh
other?
my goodness.
Idiot swimmer girl?
Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer.
Let us know, bro.
Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
Oh, so then that means the rest of you will die.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Just kill two people.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case! Oops! Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
Yeah, I guess so, but...
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
She doesn't even wear sleeves. It's a dude.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
What's up?
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
What?
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking.
Y'all a
I
thing?
just asked her to stay over.
Okay. Okay. Hina and Sakura?
Which means we have airtight alibis.
You stayed over?
No.
Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
No, it doesn't. Sorry.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms. But it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned
Facts.
room.
Let him know, Chihiro.
I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem.
Oh, of
a
course
boy
it
and
is
a
you.
girl spending the night together?
Whoa! You just called Sakura a dude?
But I'm a girl.
You are?
That's
Oh my
crazy.
Gosh, I'm so sorry.
Haha, she wearing a whole skirt out
But
here,
if it
bro.
wasn't either of
She
you,
look like a woman.
then what other
She's swole out here, you know
possibility
what I'm
is
saying?
there?
It look good on her. You feel me? It look good on her.
Actually, there is one other
I'm
possibility.
saying that's kind of goals, you know what I mean?
Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Who that?
Why didn't you say so in the first...
I bet you it's Sayaka. Watch, watch.
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Or Junko? Someone who's not here. Are you talking about?
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Bro, I'm spot on, bro. She was, is she... Sayaka? She opened the door for the person. Oh, okay. So the person who took the knife from
I got it!
Sayaka.
Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
Sayaka, yeah.
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Oh, goodness, bro.
What? See? He did do it after all.
Hey, man, relax.
No, you're wrong.
Relax.
That's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong
You
direction.
don't shut your pervy ass, bro.
You possess a most terrifying talent.
Damn, if I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die. Bro, I got like 15 other bullets.
It's
What's
still
up?
too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yeah? Your first Hangman's Gambit is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yeah. Because I totally know what she's talking about. As things advance further in the class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known. Okay, so just Hangman. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Oh, snap. Use left stick to aim, then press the triangle button to shoot the desired letters. Is there a timer for this? If you shoot down the wrong letters, you suffer damage to your influence gauge. If this gauge reaches 0, or if you run out of time, you fail. Oh man, well then, good luck and have fun. Something should have been at the screen, but wasn't. That must be the crucial point. If we can just figure out what that something is. Oh, we in here. All right, we in here. I gotta think. Hangman's Gambit. Give me the letters and I'll figure it out. Hair. It's hair. What is going on? A-I-R. No, bro. I put A. Why is it not going? Bro, what's up? What am I doing wrong? I'm trying to put the A there. Do I have to hit H first? H-A-I-R. What the hell am I doing wrong? Oh, I have to keep shooting it. Oh, okay.
Now I understand.
I got it now. I have to keep shooting it. My bad.
That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
All the evidence.
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
I was about to say, she confused me with that one. You know what I'm saying? Celeste,
Yes,
you kind of bait and all, but
very
you
true.
confused me with that one.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of
Why is
course.
he sweating?
To remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am, I am not. I would never.
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
Yes.
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Stop always winking at me, Sakura. Dang, you just want all of us, don't you? Alright, maybe. Not right now, though. Not right now. I'm gonna
Do
try.
you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yup, she wrote Leon.
Then they ran
in
after
blood.
her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Yeah, the freaking doorknob. They struggle getting into the bathroom. The evidence to prove it is the object the killer broke. The doorknob, bro. I get to pick it. That's cool. Bathroom doorknob.
I got it!
I got it!
Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Sir.
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
Yes, sir.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room?
Why would I do that?
But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then.
The door was never locked.
Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
I can't help but think she's talking to me. Kyoko said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? All right, give me all the tips. I guess from here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. But no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. Okay, what I'm trying to say is not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use a true bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you also lower your trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage. Now this is important, because if your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail, right? You have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or contradictions. Okay, so we can miss, you know what I mean? Because they're gonna repeat themselves. Well then, good luck and have fun. All right, let's go. What bullet we using? Doorknob bullet. Bathroom door frame. All right.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Right.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Yeah.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
Yeah.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
It's not locked.
No, that's wrong.
There's no lock. Did I get it right?
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yep, true as true can be.
Man, get out this trial, bruh. You ain't no freaking witness.
But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door. That's not lucky at all.
I'm the ultimate unlucky student,
So the
bro.
reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
Nameplates. The nameplates were switched.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the
The
crime.
nameplates. The killer was convinced the bathroom door was locked, so they didn't know what the door didn't know that the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail about the scene, place in Saka's room. Wait, what? In other words, the important detail about the scene of the crime that they didn't know was the crime took place in my room and not Sayaka's.
I got it!
Yeah.
the killer must not have realized that it was my room.
Yeah.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's
crazy how you go to heat real quick.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
ultimately,
all this does
we
is
can't
clear
know
my
if
name.
it came open by force or simply by accident. The killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
There you go.
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms? Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
Okay. Okay. So I think I may have fixed it. I think it's not ripping right now. It's not glitching. But I have to lower the quality of the thing. Damn, that's crazy. I might need to buy a new Elgato, bro.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Gotta try to get this finished, you know? Just try to...
Insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword.
There you go,
But
bro.
hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheet with the kitchen knife was...
Sayaka. The one who damaged it. Sayaka.
I got it! Sayaka?
So I guess the first shot
She
is
had
supposed
the
to be
kitchen
easy, huh?
knife?
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
Facts.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
Ah! Told you,
Took
bro.
the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in.
Told you.
And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct?
Yep.
Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime
Exactly.
on you. That is
Bro,
a
I'm so
possibility.
good.
If
Sayaka wanted to...
I'm the ultimate
me?
detective, bro.
that would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto.
Yeah.
But for that
I like
to
how she said
work,
Makoto
the
name.
target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret.
Hey, Celeste.
If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
Then she would do that thing.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned
Yeah,
out?
baby.
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan
Yeah.
backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when
Look
her
at
wrist
Leon's
was
face,
broken,
bro.
And she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true! Because...
Shut up.
Because...
Hey, hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now.
Oh, he doesn't like it because
Come on, hurry up and decide who
we're
did
getting
it.
closer to solving it.
Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of
Bro, I
time?
got 9 whole minutes.
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, Right now, you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her. But what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. Yes, there is. I have hella clues, bro. What are you talking about? Make your argument. Dying message. Yeah, it said Leon. You know? That's crazy how no one...
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
No, what's wrong?
Real Leon, bro.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining? Wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer
Flip
hidden
it
in
upside down, man.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who
Yeah,
wrote
it says
it?
blood on a finger. Left index finger.
I got it!
Come on, bro.
Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean?
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Oh, she's a programmer?
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Oh, yeah, it looks
Flip it upside down.
Huh? What?
No, it's just a look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Upside down.
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is
Come on, the
right
anticipation
there.
is killing me.
So I assumed it was
Guys,
1-1,
please.
but looking at it now...
Guys.
Whoa. You might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Our little gray cells are real.
But even if that really is an N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
Flip it upside down. Damn it, it's no use. I just don't know. Oh, brother.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
There we go. There we go. There we go. I think maybe I see something.
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right on to who did it. So, whose name did she write?
Real his name. He's become crystal clear. Leon. Select someone? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, where you at, brother? Where you at? Look at him. Look at him. Hold this. Hold this for me, brother.
Here's my answer.
Hold this for me.
The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
Look at him! What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
It's not random squiggles, bro. Come on now, bro.
No,
Dig is up.
it's not random at all.
Dang, Leon's gonna die.
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
Come on, bro.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried
Yes,
to
I
get
do.
rid of?
His sleeve. That was the Leon tried to get rid of. Yeah, that thing I found on the ground in front of the incinerator, right? His sleeve. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
Come on. The burning man to the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it we need to pay attention to in order to figure out how it was disposed, when it was disposed of, where it was disposed of. There's something about it we need to pay attention to in order to figure out who's responsible. How? No. We know how. When? I think where, because it has to be in there. No. It's destroyed. If we focus on that, the killer will become clear. Where was destroyed? You're talking about the trash room. Oh, damn it. It's
Shoot!
Dang, we got one wrong. When it was disposed. Oh, it's how? Are you kidding me?
Shoot!
Oh, gosh. All right, we're folding, y'all. We're folding. That's cool. I got 3 more hearts. Oh, we get a heart for getting it right. Yeah.
If you look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say.
What do you mean you think you know?
You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right?
Oh, bro. Look.
And
You
obviously,
threw the crystal ball
you
at
wouldn't
it.
be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You need the key to get in. And the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Look at him. It was him. No, that's wrong. There was another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. And that's exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer. Okay, what we about to get into? Make your argument. The crystal ball thing. Shout out crystal ball. You threw the ball at the button, bro. What's up? Come on, bro. You're the only baseball player up in here. Let's get it.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence.
Lie.
No, that's wrong.
Boy. You threw it at
Hold
it.
on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use
Throw
it?
it. They had to use the glass ball in a certain way. Throw it.
I got it!
Come on, bro. Oh, I got my heart
The killer
back.
simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone threw a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. Don't quite turn it off last time. Perhaps it was the work of the fairy.
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold
Dang,
on.
bro.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right?
That's easy for him.
The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Yeah, except for you.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer
Ultimate
is...
baseball star? Ultimate baseball star.
I got it!
Come on, bro. Give me my hearts
back. The killer
back.
is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right? Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious.
Dang, bro. I liked him too. He's kind of cool,
killer.
bro.
These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you.
You argue?
You still won't admit it? Okay then, Makoto. Go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this? Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been
I
answered.
feel bad for him.
And the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
Closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to hear it? Yeah, let me hear this. What is it? Every case has one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book. Okay. However, you'll notice in the comic there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Oh, that's tough. Also, if you take aim at a missing section and press the X button, holy cow, you get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well then, good luck. Have fun. Okay? Okay, closing argument. What's up? What's going on? Oh yeah, I forgot. Y'all start like this. Okay, there's more over here. Okay, so I think first this goes here. Okay. Over here, She's got the blade. She takes the blade out. It would have to be this, I'm guessing. I'm ready to swing the blade, you know? Swings the blade. Is this the block? I think this goes here. Yup. Just like that. Okay. He grabs it, smacks her wrist. He's holding the blade. And then, oh, whoa. Actually. Oh, this goes here. This goes here. This is where she drops it. Or not. He blocks it. Bro, I hope I'm doing this right, bro. I'm trying to do it without the hints, you know? Trying to do it without the hints. Then that happens. She gets smacked. So this is that falling, I guess. Smacked and it falls. Act 2. She runs to the bathroom, shuts herself in. Okay, he gets the knife. Oh, he did kill her. That's crazy. Hold on, bro. I'm missing something. That's first. He goes in. He wants to talk to her. She tries to kill him. She goes to stab and misses. Oh, it goes top, bottom. Blocks it. Smacks. She drops the blade. Top to bottom. Blocks herself in. But where's this one go? Where's this guy go, bro? That's what I'm confused by. Are some of these fake? I feel like this would go here. That scared the hell. God dang, bro. I'm gonna pick that up later. Hold on. Lindsay's in the bathroom. Takes the tool. Get in there. Gets in. She's writing his name. She wrote Leon. He kills her. He leaves. Gets a lint roller. Okay. Act 4. Okay, we're in here. I got 15 minutes left. Ball. Throws the crystal ball. You know. Gets it. He throws this in there. Okay. And then this happens. Okay. So I think this is right, y'all. I think I might have aced it. Let's go. Let's see. I'm gonna do it without no hints. Let's see if I got it right. You know? Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. Okay.
The killer is you! I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Okay.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
Missed.
Woo! But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka.
Whoa. She wrote his name.
But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her.
That's crazy.
And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood.
Yo, I think I nailed this, bro.
Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator,
This is cool. It makes you want
which
to be a
then
detective,
quickly
bro.
roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, They left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Woo! Yeah!
Isn't that right, Leon?
Complete! Let's go!
It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt. And that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball? You thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object, I object, I object!
Okay.
I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
Evidence. Your first bullet time battle is about to begin. You want to hear about it? Yeah, what's up? Bully time battle. Sometimes during class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this battle bully time battle, BTB. During the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. Huh? What do you mean? Match your button presses with each tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. Okay. What button? Do I press X? Press the X button to lock onto an opponent's statement. Destroy the statement you've locked onto with the triangle button as the tempo marker reaches the center. Yeah, this is weird. Okay. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'd be the one in pain. So I press X, then triangle. Do this consecutively and you'll start a combo. Keep this going and you initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get into a tempo down. When the tempo changes, so does the timing for hitting each button. Triangle for a combo. Wait, so is it gonna be any random button that pops up? Or is it just X and triangle? Deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot statement will appear. Okay. At that point, you can press the triangle button to shoot it down with the truth bullet, like any other statement. Okay. Refute their statements fast enough and you will come out victorious. But just like before, if your influence gauge reaches 0 or you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh man, this is gonna be weird.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
Their owner removed the screws. Could it have been?
I refuse to acknowledge you! You're stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Bro, that is not helping your case.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
That is not helping your case, brother. I have to show indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out. Moment of truth.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lied! Stop talking! Shut up! Here's your proof! You kidding me? Not a chance! Stupid!
Am I doing this right? I hope so.
You lied! Shut up! Here's your proof! You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lied! Stop talking!
Failed? Bro, what am I supposed to do, bro? I don't get it. Okay, so I tempo up and then I hit triangle. So I tempo up.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lie! Stop talking! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! Stupid! You lie! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lie! Stop talking! Shut up! Where's your proof?
I did it.
Where's
I
your
get
proof?
This should prove it.
it. Okay. Okay. I get the game now.
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid,
Bro, that's all you gotta say, Leon?
Leon, would
This
you
man is
mind showing us
infuriating.
your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid. Stupid.
Damn, he's done. He is done. Ooh.
So, you have no rebuttal?
It's over.
Then it would seem we are finished here.
It's over. Hey. See? Yeah. Cause I freaking failed, dude. Dang. So it's 10 phases to everything? Okay. At least we ended with a overall bad.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Got this.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna
If anybody
be?
still believes it's me, they're idiots. Freaking Taka? Well, nah, Taka was on board. Oh, we got anime? Okay. Guilty. Dang.
Yes,
Now
indeed. Since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kuwata will receive his punishment.
Punishment? You mean execution? Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own tool? After she shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So, no, that's why...
not. Stop it. I've had enough of this. Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? You killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because
because the one to blame is him. What? If it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind.
Uh-oh. Did you awaken your senses of justice?
Hey,
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you?
Just shut up.
Okay, well, anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for. The punishment!
I'm begging you, please, don't do
Oh,
this.
bro, this is breaking my heart.
Hey, come on.
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please.
Man.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For Leon Kuwata, the ultimate baseball star.
No, 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 no.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
No.
God dang, bro. Hey, bro, Leon has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Whoa. Can't feel bad. You did kill her, bro. You could have stopped, but you didn't stop, bro. What's about to happen to bro? Is he in like a baseball pit? A batting cage? Oh, whoa. Oh, he is. Oh, you're gonna watch him get pelted by baseballs to death? 1,000. Whoa, brother. Oh, man. That's terrible. Damn, dude. Pummeled by 1,000 baseballs. And his blood was actually red. It wasn't pink. Everybody shook. Well, except Sakura and Kyoko. What we saw, that was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Man! My adrenaline is pumping right out of control!
Okay.
I can't take it.
Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well, hey! If you don't like it...
All you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever.
But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Damn you! Fuck you! Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful, secret society type of guy. Or in this case, a dark, awful, secret society type of bear!
Well...
So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together.
Dude, you piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground.
You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, You're barking way at the wrong tree. What happened? Happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course we can't cut free of the outside world, being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learned all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. You think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What are you trying to say?
Hey.
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there, just like before.
Chills! Chills!
Everyone's waiting for, after all.
Hey.
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Are we in a game?
Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later.
So this is a game, and just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by nightmare turned reality. Yo, I think this is like a game or something. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. It's like some sort of experiment. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. I still haven't beat this chapter, bro. Nobody has anything to say. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered in my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class that trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double cross you. That's a fact that you could never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However,
even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What? The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left the message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway.
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you. Which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. That's crazy. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths. I could never do that. No. I'm gonna carry them with me the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm psychic. Oh man, this dude's weird, bro. Huh?
What?
Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. What? Why did he say that? Chapter 1 to survive. The end. Completed. Surviving students, 12. 3 are dead. That's crazy how they die so fast. Alright people, well that is the end of today's episode of Danganronpa, and we also freaking finished chapter 1, bro. There's what, 5 chapters? We got the chapter 1, now we got
4 more to go. Oh man, bro.
Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. Subscribe, make sure you hit that bell and turn on all post notifications. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.